The societal landscape is shifting. Traditional notions of masculinity are being challenged, making way for new archetypes to emerge. One such archetype rapidly gaining recognition is the Sigma male. Unlike the alpha male, who seeks dominance and leadership, the Sigma male charts his own course. He is self-reliant, independent, and quietly confident, often operating outside established social hierarchies. He is a lone wolf, content with his own company and driven by intrinsic motivation. From the stoic heroes of classic literature to the enigmatic figures of modern cinema, the Sigma male archetype has always captivated our collective imagination. There's an undeniable allure to their quiet strength and unwavering self-belief. They are the quiet achievers, the ones who don't seek the limelight but effortlessly command attention. Their power lies not in overt displays of dominance, but in their quiet confidence and unwavering sense of self. The emergence of the Sigma male signifies a shift in societal values. It speaks to a growing desire for authenticity and individuality, a rejection of the pressure to conform to predefined roles. In a world saturated with noise and superficiality, the Sigma male's quiet strength and unwavering sense of self offer a refreshing alternative. To understand the Sigma male, we need to move beyond the traditional dichotomy of alpha and beta males. The alpha, often depicted as the pack leader, thrives on social dominance and external validation. The beta, on the other hand, is often portrayed as the follower, seeking comfort and security within the established order. The Sigma male, however, fits neither mold. He defies categorization. He is not driven by the need for dominance, nor does he seek solace in conformity. He exists outside the traditional hierarchy, forging his own path and living life on his own terms. This independence, while empowering, can be perplexing for those accustomed to more predictable social dynamics. The Sigma male's strength lies in his self-awareness. He understands his values, his strengths, and his limitations. He is comfortable in his own skin and doesn't need external validation to feel secure. This self-sufficiency can be mistaken for aloofness or disinterest, especially by those who equate affection with constant reassurance. Modern women, often raised with specific expectations of male behavior, can find the Sigma male a perplexing puzzle. This is not to say that Sigma males are inherently incompatible with women. Rather, their unconventional nature challenges the deeply ingrained scripts that often govern romantic relationships. The Sigma male's independence, while attractive on the surface, can be unsettling to those accustomed to more traditional relationship dynamics. Women used to men who seek their approval or validation may find the Sigma's self-reliance unnerving. Their emotional independence, often mistaken for aloofness, can be misinterpreted as a lack of interest or affection. The very traits that make Sigma males intriguing, their self-sufficiency, their emotional depth, their quiet confidence, can also be the source of misunderstanding. They defy easy categorization, resisting the urge to conform to predetermined roles or societal expectations. This disregard for convention, while refreshing, can be perceived as a threat to the status quo. Section 4. Unpredictability and emotional independence. The Sigma's aversion to convention. Sigma males are wired differently. They are not driven by the need to please others or conform to societal expectations. This independent streak, while empowering, can make them seem unpredictable and difficult to read. They are not afraid to challenge the status quo or question established norms. This can be both exhilarating and unnerving for those used to more predictable partners. Emotional independence is another defining trait of the Sigma male. They are comfortable with their own emotions and don't rely on others for validation or reassurance. This doesn't mean they are incapable of intimacy or love. Rather, they approach relationships with a sense of self-assuredness that can be mistaken for detachment. They are not afraid to be vulnerable, but they are selective about whom they let into their inner circle. This emotional self-sufficiency can be challenging for partners accustomed to more demonstrative expressions of affection. The Sigma male's love is often expressed through actions rather than words. They are the ones who will quietly support their loved ones, offering a steady presence without the need for constant reassurance. Section 5. Freedom over conformity. The Sigma's unwavering pursuit of autonomy. The Sigma male values his freedom above all else. He is not afraid to walk alone, to forge his own path, even if it means going against the grain. This unwavering pursuit of autonomy can be misconstrued as a lack of commitment or a fear of intimacy. However, for the Sigma male, freedom is not about avoiding connection, but about maintaining his sense of self. He seeks relationships with those who respect his need for space and independence. He is not looking for someone to complete him, but rather someone to complement his journey. This can be a difficult concept to grasp for those who view relationships as a merging of two into one. The Sigma male's pursuit of freedom is not a rejection of commitment, but a testament to his self-awareness. He understands that true intimacy requires two whole individuals, each with their own passions, pursuits, and sense of self. Section 6. The Intimidation Factor, Sigma Traits and the Illusion of Powerlessness. The Sigma male's independence and emotional resilience can be intimidating, especially to those who derive their sense of self from external validation. His quiet confidence can be mistaken for arrogance, his self-reliance for aloofness. This intimidation often stems from a place of insecurity, a fear of not being able to control or possess the Sigma male's untamed spirit. The Sigma male's disinterest in playing by societal rules can make others feel powerless. He challenges the status quo simply by being himself, and this can be threatening to those invested in maintaining the established order. His very existence disrupts the narrative that men need to conform to certain molds to be deemed worthy or desirable. The Sigma male's strength lies not in his ability to dominate or control, but in his unwavering sense of self. He is comfortable in his own skin, secure in his own worth, and this can be both alluring and unsettling.